Greetings, peace, peace. What's going on, people? Good day to all the beautiful beings out there. What's going on? This is your boy Slice. This is your episode of Slice TV. Here, I touch on everything, just basic current events and stuff. What's going on in the world, stuff that's obvious. Whether it be music, politics. I don't, not much so politics, but just the obvious shit. Cause I'm not a politician, but just some stuff you can't ignore. Music, just basic current events, anything that's going on in the world. But what I want to touch on today, my last session was about you know, uh, entrepreneurship in the time right now, the pandemic, motivational stuff. So we're gonna cover a lot. That's what I'm gonna cover a lot of stuff: inspiration, motivational stuff, problems in the community and the world, etc. All that stuff. Just current events. Keeping everybody up to date and giving a different insight on certain or outlook on certain things. But right now, what I want to touch on real quick is the feds have been cracking down lately, man. Recently, we have everyone knows about Takashi 69. The whole snitching situation. He told on a whole bunch of people that was in a gang that he was affiliated with about 3 years ago. He got out. He was facing like 45 years, maybe to life. And the whole street code, no snitching, in the community, he broke that code. So he's looked at very, very, very wicked walking around the streets now. He's out throwing money in strip clubs. So he has security. I've heard his security is like no other. Because obviously his life's in danger now. And once you put that image out there, it kind of sticks with you. So wanted to touch on that. Recently, rapper Casanova and HERBO and Hoodrich Pablo Juan. Hoodrich Pablo Juan was recently indicted on RICO charges. Federal RICO charges, gang-related charges. He was arrested about maybe going on 3 weeks now, 4 weeks. He's an artist out of Atlanta, Georgia. Very, very good artist. I definitely listen to his music. He was affiliated with Gucci Man, out of Atlanta, 1017. But he kind of branched off and did his own thing. But he's a very good artist. But he was just arrested in Georgia on racketeering charges. Once again, the feds be cracking down on these gangs and committing crime and murders and stuff like that. So he's just one of them. Recently, HERBO, a very well-known rapper out of Chicago, he was just recently arrested on fraud charges, taking private jets to fucking Jamaica, drinking red stripes and shit, hopping on and off jets. It's just it's messy, man. So he's another rapper. They say they were buying jewelry, villas, you know, and I'm not here to judge nobody. It's just really, really wicked. And most recently, Brooklyn rapper Casanova. He's pretty known artist. He's up there. He signed to Rock Nation. He also, what's interesting is he had beef with Tekashi 69 before Tekashi got locked up, and they had beef. There was a whole shootout or a shooting at the Barclays at a concert between Casanova's entourage and Tekashi's entourage. No one was hurt or hit, but there were shots fired, and that was right before Tekashi went in. Fast forward now, 2020, Casanova has just turned himself in a few days ago, and he is looking at some serious charges. They're saying he's involved with a gang, another gang, the Hip Hop Police, man. They out here. He's involved with the gang, and the details about his cases. They got him on wiretaps. They even fucking got him from his Instagram messages about, murders and drugs and guns. And he has a very lengthy rap sheet. So, in the feds and anywhere, your history. They see his history. He's been to prison like more than once, definitely twice. I think his last bid he did was 7 years. They're saying the gang murdered a 16-year-old kid, and he did a video, before he turned himself in, and you can just see the emotions and hear it in his voice and then see it in his eyes that he knows that it's not looking good. He says he's innocent. I'm not saying he did anything either. I believe guilty. I mean, innocent until proven guilty. Understand? But we live here in America. It's the opposite. You're guilty until you're proven innocent. But it's not looking good for him either, man. He's facing life, And when the feds come get you, man, in the streets, when the feds come, they got something on you. They've been long-going investigations. That's how they work. And the feds have like a 95% conviction rate because motherfuckers just plea out because, they basically got you. So what I want to touch on, I said all that to say this, man. You got to know how to move. If you out here in the streets, man, it's best, if you're doing dirt, man, do it by yourself.